Welcome back to The Final Cut, your daily pulse in horror. I'm your host, Travis Brown, bringing you today's biggest horror headlines. As always, make sure you're following us at HMUNCUT everywhere. And if you're on X, find me personally at Travis NyQuil. Don't forget, exclusive extras are waiting for us all over on our Patreon. Let's dive in to today's top stories. All right, first up, is there such thing as too much horror? Variety is asking the question we've quietly wondered all year. After the success of Sinners and even video game movies like a Minecraft movie, Sony's Until Dawn underperformed at just 8 million domestic on opening weekend. Despite strong brand recognition, the real problem, we are seeing a flood of horror films. Universal, Sony, Warner Brothers, and Neon have ramped up their 2025 horror slates to record levels. In fact, Universal alone has seen 7 horror films lined up this year, almost doubling last year's number. Theaters are jammed with slashers, zombie thrillers, creature features, and it seems like audience exhaustion is starting to set in. Only Sinners has broken out big so far, and with huge swings coming like 28 Years Later and Five Nights at Freddy's 2, the question is, will horror survive the horror glut? Or are we about to see a painful contraction? So what do you think? Is horror oversaturated? Or is it still the lifeblood of cinema? Let us know what you think in the comments below. Next, a piece of horror history has been unearthed. Cutter's Club, a horror sci-fi film starring the late legendary Tony Todd, is finally seeing the light of day after nearly 20 years. Directed by Charles Band and shot in 2005, the film was lost due to funding issues and a missing negative. But after a twist worthy of a horror movie itself, the negative was found and the movie has been finished. Cutter's Club premieres May 1st on Tubi. This project not only honors Tony Todd's incredible legacy, but also that of cinematographer Matt Alberg and special effects legend John Carl Belcher, who both worked on the film before their passing. Expect gory surgery cults, monster mayhem, and heartfelt final performances from one of horror's greatest. So, will you be watching Cutter's Club as a final tribute to Tony Todd? Don't forget, Final Destination Bloodlines is coming out also. We know we'll check it out though. Let us know if you plan on seeing this when it hits Tubi May 1st in the comments below. And lastly, Fear Street is back. Netflix just dropped a bloody new poster for Fear Street Prom Queen, the next chapter in the R.L. Stine's classic horror series. Set during prom night in 1988, Shadyside, the story follows popular kids getting picked off one by one after a gutsy outsider joins the race for prom queen. Matthew Palmer directs, and the cast includes Catherine Waterston, Lily Taylor, Ariana Greenblatt. Expect plenty of 80s nostalgia, blood-soaked revenge, and a few nods back to Fear Street Part 1 and 2. The film hits Netflix on May 23rd, and rumor has it even more Fear Street movies are in development. Are you ready for another wild night in Shadyside? Drop your favorite Fear Street book or film online in the chat. Today's take. It's a great time to be a horror fan, but it's also a time to support smart, sustainable storytelling. We love horror, but flooding theaters with mediocrity risks burning a loyal audience. Here's hoping the next wave of releases, including 28 Years Later and Prom Queen, bring the chills and the quality. Let us know what you think And if you're listening on Spotify, make sure you answer today's Spotify poll question. That's it for today's episode of The Final Cut, your daily post in horror. Hit like, leave a comment, subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Love all the responses and feedback we get on the shorts. I wish I would say this stuff on the show. The shorts are 48 seconds. The show is 4 minutes, people. Come on. Follow us on HMU NCUT across all platforms. And remember, if you're on X, it's at Travis Nyquil. Plus, head over to Patreon for even more horror exclusives. Make sure you hit up our website, hmuncut.com, for your daily news of the industry. Until then, we'll see you tomorrow. You guys know the drill. Keep the lights on.